Grand Rising, Leo. Welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for all of your love and support. I really appreciate you guys. Tonight, during our live, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to do pick a card because it was requested. I do not leave the lives up, so you have to just be there. I give you guys about 5 minutes to get in. I go into the collective reading, and then I open up the floor so you guys can ask questions. So the minimum donation is $5. Or you can do a 10-card spread for $33 during the lives, okay? Make sure you check that out. Leo, when I tell you, y'all had me laughing in them comments yesterday. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all not scared to speak y'all mind, honey. I was cracking up, okay? Somebody said, I wish you would come back. I was like, I know that's right. Dude, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all don't play at all. So you have the Healer of the Ages here. I want to give you, and then you have Strategy. I want to give you this direct meaning for Healer of the Ages. Hold on. So this is she's saying this card has come as it indicates you may require some healing at this time. For us to reach our inner truth, we need to work through the pain, suffering, anger, worry, etc. until we get to our true self. By healing those patterns, memories, or habits, we'll then be able to move forward in our divine self. Okay? So with that, you have Healer of the Ages. So it's like, you know, it's time to heal, but your angels are here with you. Your angels are pushing for this to happen. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing you to start healing those past wounds, feeling those hurts, feeling that energy. If you're feeling like, you know what, it's me, I have to win, because sometimes, you know, you're fighting or you're running in a race that only you're running in. You know, you don't have any opponents. And the opponents are in your head, and you're putting so much energy at trying to win a race or something, or trying to be on top when you're running the race by yourself. That energy could be going into healing any past hurt, healing any wounds, right? If you have anger, you know what I'm saying? Healing that energy. That card is number 6. You're being held back by anxiety and fear, okay? You also have Strategy here, which is number 3. And that talks about sources of love and wisdom is near for you to benefit. And I just told you, Source is here for you. Source is here making sure that you're okay. Source is working you through healing that past hurt, that past pain, okay? You could have someone in your life right now that really wants to be with you, but you're still holding on to something in the past. It's time to let that energy go, okay? You can feel the way that someone wronged you, but that's your emotional outlook on it, right? You're holding on to an emotional feeling, okay? We are all spiritual beings having a human experiences, and the choices that we make in life are simply the choices that we felt at that time would have been right or would have benefited us in one way or another. Don't hold on and take something personal that someone, you know, hurt you, okay? You need to come up with a strategy in order to let certain things go, because it's not worth it. We ready to move forward. You have love. Spirit is with you to assist you through this. Just pray about it. Spirit is definitely there. The source of love and wisdom. And you can benefit from that. You're in your head emotionally, because you can feel like I have what I want and what I need, but I'm just missing something, or you're not happy with what you have. It's like, why? You have what you need, but it's something that you want and you don't have it, and you know you're upset. It's a control, because that's the word that's coming to me. It's some type of control. So you need to let go of control issues. You could have been dealing with an air sign with the five of swords here, okay? With the Five of Swords, you could have been dealing with an air sign, and it's kind of like they removed their energy from you. It was a cycle that you were going through with this particular person, and it's over. At the bottom of the deck, you have Fool card. I feel like this is you taking that blind leap of faith of healing yourself and getting out of this energy, no longer feeling tied down. I do get it. This person is a soulmate, but this person is a karmic soulmate. This person isn't your forever person. You could have held on to this person. And basically, when you're holding on to something that you should have let go, that means that you're not completing your journey here. And this whole lesson, you're going to have to repeat on your next lifetime. In your next lifetime. And trust me, you feel as though, hell, it don't matter now. But trust me, you know the feeling that you're feeling right now. Why would you want to put your future self through that? A part of ascending and connecting with your higher self is learning from your mistakes and preparing your future self for something better. There's a message that's going to be sent out. You could be sending them a message out very fast. Talking about traveling or some news. It could be in 8 days. Or you could send out 8 messages. So the Four of Cups, you're in your head, right? King of Wands energy, that's your energy. Right? You're in your head. You're just visualizing what it is that you wanted. You could be dealing with the water sign as well. Doesn't have to be. But the cups talk about emotions. Like you're emotionally lost. You keep looking back on this situation. You're looking back at the love that you lost with this person. You know, you're hoping for a new chance at prosperity with this person. And you're being very resilient about it. You're like, I know that I'm going to get this person back. Like, that's what I hear. I know that I'm going to get this energy back. Five of Swords. Like, they're moving forward, right? Fool energy, again. They're taking a blind leap of faith. They're going after new beginnings. They're going after new beginnings. Yeah, they walked away from this situation. You know, emotionally, they were like, they left it all on the table. They left it all on the table. And this was something that they could have been going through for 8 months. With the 8 of Cups here, the cups represent months. So for like 8 months, they could have been really thinking about how to remove themselves out of this energy. And they've been doing it slowly but surely. Pay attention to the connection that you had with this person in the last 8 months. Pay attention to their energy. And you could have thought like, oh no, they're just acting like that because of this or because of that. But something happened 8 months ago that made them really realize that they had to break this connection. Okay. That was about what, March? Around March or something like that. Something happened, and that was their nail in the coffin to let them know that they had to end this cycle in order to bring in harmony in their life. You were holding on to this situation, but when whatever happened, like this person, like, and then if they're an air sign, if you're dealing with an air sign, here, of course, they're a thinker. And it could have been something that they were tied into for a very long time. Or Four of Cups. It could have been something that they've been tied into for a very long time. But now it's like, yeah, I gotta let it go. They're realizing that this is a karmic situation. They're realizing that offering you love and coming to you with love is not going to is not going to work for them with what they want to do in their life. So King of Cups here, like, this king, he's like, okay, I'm going to gain control of myself. I'm going to gain control of my emotions. So yes, this is a soulmate, but you have 10 of Swords here. So yesterday you had a message for some, and it said this air sign is coming back. Remember, you have masculine and feminine energy. So for one part, your person is coming back. For the others of you, this is saying like this is over. You want this person back, but this person is in their head like, yeah, this is over. You have soulmate and the Ten of Swords. This person has broken this tie. This person has broken the soul tie with you. They're realizing that you're a player, or something could have happened where you were caught up and they're like, yeah, nah, that's in the past. That's behind me. I'm moving forward. I'm moving past that. Something happened. Maybe some of you guys don't know that they know. And some of you guys do know that they know. But I'm here to tell you, like, yeah, this situation became overwhelming to this person. And they was like, you know what? Let me figure this out. Let me get my stuff together, because this is not what I want to do. Yeah, they made their decision a long time ago that this is not what they wanted to do. Okay. 8 of Wands. So you're sending a message to an Empress. Okay, it could be a spiritual worker, all right, someone that has children that you love dearly. Yeah, it could be a Gemini with the Lovers card here. You're like, this is our connection. This is a divine connection, and emotionally, you're letting them know that you are confused. You know, that you're lost. You could be telling them, like, you're sick. I'm hearing, like, I'm hallucinating. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. So reverse the roles. You could be saying, I'm hallucinating. Like, trying to tell them, like, hey, I'm not really feeling well. Queen of Swords. You could feel as though that there's someone else in the picture that's causing this person to not want to be with you. Okay? So this air sign could be dealing with another air sign, and you're feeling like that's the reason that they're not trying to be with you. But you're going to have you're going to get some clarity when it comes to this situation. There's going to be a truth that's going to be spoken. Remember at the beginning of the reading, I was trying to figure out where that message was coming from. You're trying, in your head, Leo, you're trying to win at all costs, okay? And you're trying to run a race. And if this other person they're dealing with is an Aquarius, they're actually not dealing with this person. You can't stop someone from loving someone. But I don't even think like the other person, they don't even want the person that you want. This person just understands that you're a karmic and they can no longer deal with you. But you're thinking they're being this way because of the other person. This other person is very powerful. So, you know, be mindful of the energy that you send out. Be mindful of the thoughts that you think, and be mindful, especially, you know, if you're going to see somebody or something like that, because this person is very powerful. You don't want something to come back on you, but you're running the race by yourself, because this other person that they're dealing with, they're not even paying attention to you or this person, you or your person. Your person is really like in love with them. And maybe you felt as though, okay, this person ain't gonna love nobody like they love me, but you're realizing that they do love this other person a lot. So you're running a race trying to win. You're allowing fear and anxiety to hold you back, when all in all, this connection is it's just over. It's just over. You're very resilient at trying to make it work and trying to come up with things, but this is your person's doing. This is your person removing his energy. And no matter who is in, as long as your person has the energy within you, you know, you could keep, you know, bringing them back in. This is your person making up their mind, saying, I know that I will not go forward as long as this person is in my life. Whatever happened 8 months ago, okay? But you're gonna get you're gonna get clarity, all right? And there's that Wheel of Fortune here. And it's gonna make you feel good when you get that clarity, but this person still isn't coming back. They're not, it's not that they are not around because of someone else. It's just that they're not around because they don't want to be. Like, someone has to break the karmic connection, and it's kind of like, you know, you were never trying to break the karmic connection. That's what I'm seeing. Energy is fluid, so reverse them how they need to be. But if you weren't breaking the karmic connection and your partner's trying to move on and things in their life are getting stagnant all because of this connection, they're the ones that's trying to break the connection at this point. They finally seen the light and realize, okay, I really have to get this, I got to get this done. Right? So no matter how much you believe in your heart that this person loves you to the core, this person is trying to break away from you. Opposite of the ones, because even with the title yesterday, if the reading did not fit, don't make yourself fit. All right, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. So if you and this person are on a different spiritual alignment, even if, like, you know, we change, you know, our thoughts when we get grown. We change on what it is that we want. And if you're not in tune with this person's life path, and if they're not in tune with your spirituality, or you're not in tune with their religion, however that works, yeah, they're looking at you like, I could never be with that person. No, you're like, nah, I'm good. All right, Leo, ask your spirit guides and ancestors a question. That was a lot. Huh? Sorry, y'all probably heard that. That's breakfast being made. In the near future, you're going to get a lot of information, and you're going to realize that this is not like you're fighting a empty war, because you're like, I want to win. You already won. You already won, because if this person is moving away from you, they're assisting you with cutting a karmic tie so you can move forward in your life. Ashe.